Have you ever wondered how much your personal growth is hindered by negative emotions like anger and jealousy? In the grand scheme of your life, these emotions can be quite the roadblock. They can prevent you from reaching the heights of your potential and achieving your dreams. Imagine a seed full of potential, unable to sprout because it's surrounded by stones. Similarly, emotions such as anger and jealousy can surround your potential, preventing it from sprouting and growing. They can cloud your judgment, distort your perspective, and ultimately hinder your personal growth. But just like the seed, there's a solution: self-discipline. It's the gardener that removes the stones, providing space for the seed to grow. It's the tool that helps manage these emotions, allowing you to focus on your personal development and your dreams. Understanding the impact of these emotions is the first step towards overcoming them. So let's take that step together, shall we? So, how do you go about removing anger from your life? It may seem like a daunting task, but don't worry, it's certainly achievable with the right approach. The first step is acknowledging your anger. It's okay to feel angry. It's a natural human emotion. However, what matters is how you handle it. It's not about suppressing or ignoring it, but rather about recognizing it for what it is. You can't change something you refuse to confront. Once you've acknowledged your anger, it's time to understand its root cause. What's triggering this emotion in you? Is it a specific situation, a person, or perhaps an unresolved issue from your past? Identifying the source of your anger can help you address it more effectively. The next step is finding healthy outlets for your anger. This could be anything from physical exercise, like a brisk walk or a gym session, to creative activities such as painting or writing. It's about finding a constructive way to release that pent-up emotion. Remember, it's not about venting your anger, but about channeling it in a positive, productive manner. Now comes the crucial part: self-discipline. It's easy to let anger take control, but it takes strength of character to keep it in check. Self-discipline is about making a conscious decision to not let your anger dictate your actions. It's about choosing to respond rather than react. It's worth noting that this process is not a one-off thing. It's a journey, a continuous effort. There may be times when you slip up, and that's okay. What's important is that you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Remember, anger is not your enemy. It's simply an emotion that needs proper management. And with the right strategy, you can turn it from a destructive force into a constructive one. With patience and self-discipline, you can learn to manage your anger effectively. What about jealousy? How can you overcome this equally destructive emotion? Jealousy, like any other emotion, is a natural human feeling. However, when it becomes excessive, it can lead to negative consequences. The good news is, with a little self-discipline and the right approach, it can be managed and even overcome. Firstly, let's talk about cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to jealousy. When you're feeling envious of someone else's life, achievements, or possessions, try to shift your focus to the things you are thankful for in your own life. This simple act of acknowledging your blessings can bring about a positive change in your mindset, helping to dissolve feelings of jealousy. Moving on, focusing on personal growth is another effective strategy. Use the energy you would have spent on being jealous to improve yourself instead. This could mean learning a new skill, pursuing a hobby, or working towards a personal goal. When you're busy growing and improving, you'll find you have little time left for jealousy. Let's not forget the key role of self-discipline in this process. It takes a lot of willpower to resist the temptation to compare yourself to others, especially in this digital age where everyone's life seems picture perfect on social media. But remember, what you see online is often a carefully curated highlight reel, not the full story. By exercising self-discipline, you can avoid this trap of comparison. Instead of looking at what others have, focus on your own journey. Remember, everyone is unique and has their own path to follow. In addition to these strategies, it's also important to practice patience. Overcoming jealousy, like any other personal growth endeavor, is not a quick fix. It's a slow and steady process that requires time and consistent effort. So, the next time you feel a pang of jealousy, don't despair. Instead, see it as an opportunity to practice gratitude, focus on personal growth, and exercise self-discipline. Overcoming jealousy is not a one-time thing, but a continuous process that requires self-discipline and patience. Now that you know how to manage anger and jealousy, what does this mean for your personal growth? Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked on together. We've unearthed the roots of anger and jealousy, those pesky weeds that can choke the life out of our dreams if left unchecked. We've learned that by acknowledging these emotions and addressing them head-on, we can transform them into catalysts for growth. And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The power to change lies within us. It's in the choices we make each day, the thoughts we nurture, and the emotions we choose to feed. This is where the magic of self-discipline comes into play. Self-discipline is the unsung hero of personal growth. It's the quiet force that nudges us to confront rather than avoid our negative emotions. It's the gentle whisper that reminds us to choose love over anger, gratitude over jealousy. It's the compass that guides us on the road to personal growth, keeping us aligned with our dreams and our true selves. And remember, this road is not a straight, smooth highway. It's a winding path, filled with bumps and detours. But with every step, with every stumble and rise, you grow, you evolve. And that's the essence of personal growth. Remember, personal growth is not a destination, but a journey that requires continuous effort and self-discipline. So, are you ready to embark on this journey towards personal growth? This is your chance to purge the negativity and embrace positivity. It's not an overnight transformation, but a steady and rewarding process. So, what are your thoughts? Have any tips for managing anger and jealousy? Share in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, the journey of personal growth starts with you. Like, subscribe, and join our community to continue this journey together.